Go home edition of Rampage before Full Gear did not disappoint. We had 4 matches in the card, including a lumberjack match between Cassidy and Matt Hardy. Jungle Boy also faced Bobby Fish. We got women's division action with Cargill versus Garrett, and Arya Davari also made his AEW debut, taking on Dante Martin, something I didn't really see coming. But yeah, let's get straight into it. And we started off with Jungle Boy versus Bobby Fish. Boy started the match off quickly, but Fish quickly took control as he sent the Jurassic Express member crashing off the top turnbuckle. Back inside the ring, Jungle Boy finally hit the arm drag and went for a suplex. Bobby joined him on the apron before kicking Jungle Boy's feet out from underneath him. Jungle Boy then sent Fish into the ring post before hitting his shoulder first. Fish blocks the suplex. Fish then was in control before Jungle Boy sent Fish into the ring post before kicking his fourth shoulder. More back and forth ensued before Jungle Boy finally locked in the snare trap to pick up the win. Adam Cole ran over as soon as the match was over, attacking Jungle Boy. Fish and Cole then hugged inside the ring before Christian Cage run down to make the save. It was kind of like what we've seen a lot recently. But yeah, I'll give it 7 out of 10. A really great match, loving what they're doing with Bobby Fish, and then that end of stuff was great. Before Hangman Page sent a warning message to the Young Bucks, saying that it was equal in terms of who screwed who, and if they screwed him on Sunday, he was going to kill them. You go, Hangman. Before we got Jade Cargill versus Santana Garrett. Cargill overpowered Garrett as the match began, and almost got distracted by Red Velvet, who was sitting in the ring. Jade then made short work of Garrett as soon as the match headed inside. She hit Jada. Following the match, Red Velvet attacked Cargill. Velvet then sent the cake at Mark Sterling's face before referees were forced to separate Cargill and her. Just putting over Cargill again. Really enjoying what they're doing with her at the moment. So yeah, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Before Arya Davari was then taking on Dante Martin. Wasn't expecting to see Davari in AEW. Wonder if it becomes a permanent signing or not. But yeah, he made a pretty good start to the match before Martin fought back with Nansagari and then sent Davari crashing out of the ring. Martin then rolled Davari back in the ring and hit a springboard moonsault to pick up the quick win. After the match, Powerhouse Hobbs and Hook came down to the ring. Ricky Starks had the mic and said Team Taz were impressed by Dante Martin's recent performances and offered in a slot in the faction. Martin didn't take it immediately and waited to see where it goes. It's unlikely that we'll see Martin joining Team Taz, I think. But yeah, it's an interesting development. And yeah, keen to see where it goes. But on the whole, I'll give the match a 6 out of 10, but obviously it has the potential to grow. Before we got Orange Cassidy versus Matt Hardy in the lumberjack match. Hardy was on top early on, sending Orange Cassidy out of the ring, so all the members of the office could attack him. Hardy continued his dominance, and Cassidy was rolled back inside the ring. Cassidy was then slingshotted before more lumberjacks took turns in getting their shots in. Hardy was in total control, and Cassidy was taken outside again. This time, Utah and Taylor did their parts in taking out the lumberjacks. Cassidy was then launched over the top ropes and hit Matt Hardy with a crossbody. Hardy came back with a side effect before the bunny came down to the ring, but Chris Statlander took her out. The Blade used this to distract Orange Cassidy and allowed Matt Hardy to get the win. After the match, Matt Hardy locked in the leech to inflict further punishment as the Blade used his brass knuckles. The bunny then took out Chris Statlander. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. Yeah, this was dominance from Matt Hardy. Kind of expecting more from Orange Cassidy. But yeah, the match was fun. I just kind of wish Cassidy got a bit more offense in. This week, Rampage gets a 6 out of 10 from me. Yeah, it was kind of a mixed episode of Rampage. Some really good stuff on there, some storyline building stuff. But yeah, on the whole, it's just a bit of an up and down episode of Rampage. Not the worst episode I've ever seen, but definitely not the best. But yeah, it's all just about building that final bit Full Gear, and I think that did that well enough. But anyway, guys, that's it for the video. Thanks very much for watching. So like, share, subscribe, any thoughts, comments down below. Follow me on Twitter, link subscription made for daily wrestling news, and subscribe to my channel on screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.